Have you ever wondered how politicians, who are supposed to serve the people, end up with massive fortunes? It's not just their salaries that make them rich. In fact, some of the wealthiest politicians didn't get their money from government paychecks. For example, did you know that former US President Bill Clinton earned over $100 million from speaking fees after leaving office? Or that Congress members can make millions by simply selling access to their power through lobbying deals? In this video, we're diving deep into the hidden world of political wealth. From secretive investments and family dynasties to post-office career switches that pay big, we'll show you exactly how politicians stack their bank accounts while you're left scratching your head. Stay tuned, because what you're about to learn might just change the way you see politics forever. Chapter 1: Behind the Closed Doors, the hidden wealth of politicians. Politicians may not earn the big bucks from their government salaries, but they often find other ways to build their wealth. One of the biggest secrets is insider deals and investments. Think about it. They have access to information that the general public doesn't. Politicians are known to invest in sectors they help regulate. For example, in 2012, it was reported that members of Congress bought stocks in industries they were involved in legislating, including pharmaceuticals and defense contractors. The key is timing. Politicians often buy into these industries at the perfect time, just before a major policy decision or vote can impact the stock price. It's no surprise that many politicians end up wealthier after they leave office than when they entered. Chapter 2: The Salary Myth. What they don't tell you about politicians' paychecks. Most people assume politicians are raking in cash just from their government salaries. But that's far from the full picture. For instance, a US senator's salary is around $174,000 per year. While that's good money, it doesn't explain why some politicians are worth millions. It's the extras that make the difference. Politicians often earn money from book deals, speaking fees, and consulting gigs. Former President Bill Clinton, for example, earned over $100 million from speaking fees after leaving office. These gigs aren't just for the elite, even lower-level politicians cash in on their name recognition. The trick is leveraging their position and expertise in ways that directly boost their personal wealth. Chapter 3: Lobbyists and Cash, the Real Political Currency. Lobbyists play a huge role in political wealth. These powerful individuals, or firms, are hired by corporations to influence government policy. But it's not just about making laws. After politicians leave office, many of them join lobbying firms or boards, collecting lucrative paychecks for their inside knowledge. A study by Center for Responsive Politics revealed that over 700 former members of Congress became lobbyists between 1998 and 2018. In fact, more than half of senators who retired or left Congress in the last decade went on to work for lobbying firms. And the numbers are staggering. Former politicians can make hundreds of thousands, even millions, of dollars annually simply by leveraging their connections and knowledge of government. If you're enjoying this, don't forget to subscribe for more insider info on how politics works behind the scenes. Chapter 4: Family Fortunes. Politics as a wealth-building platform. Politics is often a family affair, and wealth often gets passed down the generations. Some of the wealthiest political families in the world have turned public service into a private wealth-building platform. The Kennedys, the Bushes, and the Clintons are prime examples. Their vast fortunes weren't built on government salaries alone, but by strategically using political power to open doors in business. Even lesser-known politicians often find ways to create long-lasting financial dynasties. A politician's connections can lead to family members landing high-paying positions in law firms, energy companies, and even media companies. It's an endless cycle where political power feeds business opportunities, which then contribute to greater wealth. Chapter 5: From Public Servants to Private Sector Tycoons, the career switch that pays big. It's no secret that many politicians find the best-paying jobs after they leave office. Once they're out of the political spotlight, many politicians secure positions on the boards of companies they once regulated. These positions often come with massive salaries, stock options, and bonuses. Former Vice President Dick Cheney went from leading the US government to becoming the CEO of Halliburton, a major energy company. After he left Halliburton to run for vice president, his personal wealth skyrocketed. In fact, his stock options were worth tens of millions of dollars. Politicians can capitalize on their public profiles and connections, easily transitioning from public service to private sector tycoon. Chapter 6: The System That Fuels Their Fortune, How Politics and Capitalism Are a Perfect Match. The real reason politicians can amass so much wealth lies in the connection between politics and capitalism. The system is designed to benefit those who understand how to navigate both. Political decisions often align with business interests, and this creates opportunities for politicians to grow rich. Take the example of the revolving door between government and corporate boards. Politicians craft laws and regulations that favor specific industries. In turn, those industries reward politicians with high-paying jobs once they leave office. It's a system where the rich get richer, and the powerful stay powerful. It's not just about the salary or the deals that happen behind closed doors. It's about how the political system enables the wealthy to get wealthier. The policies politicians create often benefit the businesses they are connected to, resulting in a financial windfall for themselves and their families. If you've found this video eye-opening, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future content that digs deeper into the world of politics and money. So, why are politicians so damn rich? It's not just their salary. It's a combination of insider knowledge, strategic investments, post-office consulting gigs, and the revolving door between politics and big business. The truth is, politics is as much about building wealth as it is about public service. And the system that keeps the wealthy in power ensures that those with political influence continue to get richer, long after their time in office. The real question isn't why they're rich, it's how do they keep getting away with it.